Today we will look at how pecans are cracked, both on our farm and in a major cracking plant. This is our small cracker that we use to crack pecans in small quantities. If you were to bring pecans to us, we would crack them in this particular machine. This machine removes about half the shells. One nice thing about this machine, it's portable. When you have over a ton of pecans to shell, you gotta get a bigger plant. Here the pecans are loaded into a hopper. They're transported up an elevator to another hopper. This is what's called a bucket elevator. Little buckets pick the nuts up and take them up and dump them in the other hopper. This is actually a feed hopper for the cracker units. Here the nuts are routed into a cracker. Now, we've got one of these crackers on order. We just haven't received it yet, but we will soon be cracking with one of these machines. The cracked nuts exits the cracker and goes down to another bucket elevator. That elevator is an aspirator that pulls out a lot of the little small pieces of pecan shells. Once the pecans exit the sheller, they go through sizing screens where they vibrate down and are separated into different size pecans. The bits and pieces go down one chute and the half pecans go another. These are the shells from the cracking process that the aspirator has pulled off. These get recycled into mulch. And here are the pecans that are about 98% clean. There's a few shells and a few broken bits in there cleaned out next. Those pecans are dumped into another hopper, go through another bucket elevator, and they end up in an optical sorter. The sorter uses cameras to look at the stream of pecans passing by, and if something's not the right color, a little burst of air will blow it out of the stream of pecans and allow the rest of them to come through. And that's about it for the automated sorting. Now each pecan has to be manually inspected. Here the pecans are being dumped into the hopper for the vibrating inspection table. The pecans are metered out onto the table where inspectors can check each and every pecan. Any pecans with blemishes or bad marks or even broken pecans are put into separate bins, and you can see the sorting operation going there. They're separating the broken pieces from the bad pieces. The remaining good pecans rolls off the end of the table and into boxes. We hope you've enjoyed this little journey into how you do it at Flying Basset Farm, pecan shelling.